Hey, I'm Paul Garner. You're watching Carolina Countdown, and our countdown starts now. Today we are taking you, Carolina Countdown, back to school to see how the new school year is kicked off right here at Franklin High School. Alright, we are here with Miss Esther Woods. She was so kind to let us join her Allied Health Science 2 class. So why don't you share what Allied Health Science is?
Okay, Allied Health Science 2 is a class that they take their senior year. It is a certified nursing assistant program, so by the time they complete the course, they are able to sit for their state board exam as a certified nursing assistant 1.
Brandy, we just got them working on the dummies before with the EMS. So girls, why don't you share what they're sharing with you? What are they teaching you? What are you working on?
They just taught me how to use one of the little pump baggie valves, and they told us that some nurses might have us come in the room and help do that while they're doing the feature.
Wow, so while you're at the hospital. So what you're learning now is something you're going to be able to take there. Awesome. What about you?
We're also learning how to do CPR, which is like the first aid. Whenever you see a person unconscious, what to do, when you have to do it, if everything's safe. And so whenever in life, if you ever see a person out there, you know what to do.
So if I drop down right now, am I safe?
Yeah. We got you.
Good job today. Thanks for talking to us.
We're working on like CPR, first aid kind of stuff, trying to train because we're actually going to get to go to the hospital and do some of this stuff. Yeah. It's
Are you excited about that?
Very excited.
When you go to the hospital, what are you working on there? Do you know yet?
We haven't gotten to go yet. It'll be a couple of weeks before we do. We have to be trained in all these different things first. But we're going to get to go in 5 different departments apiece and do whatever they tell us we can do.
Y'all, we are at Miss Hawkins' class. Let's see. Foundations of Algebra. I think I was terrible at this class when I was in high school. But we're going to knock and see what's going on inside. So this is Patrick, this is Natasha. They are in, what is it? Foundations of Algebra at Franklin High School. So one of you want to start, whoever, just talk about the class, what you're learning, and how fun it is, or anything.
Okay, well, we just took a test on, I think it's polynomials, adding and subtracting polynomials and monomials.
Okay.
And
you're already over my head, so keep going.
And it was pretty hard, but it gets easier as it goes. She's a great teacher. She's really good at taking it slow and putting it into different steps to where you can understand it. We learned about 4 different ways to actually solve them.
Right, okay. And what about you?
Me and my friend Justin and Joseph, we just make a few jokes every now and then.
Keep the class alive?
Yeah, we still keep everybody awake.
But you love the class, right? I mean, you said it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're learning about inequalities, and we're doing a sheet on how to subtract and add to where it'll cancel out on a variable.
Okay. Wow. Sounds like you guys have learned a lot in a month you've been here? We are here with Brian and Damien. We just pulled them out of Foods and Nutrition 1. So guys, we know that today is Fun Friday, and what is Fun Friday?
Fun Friday is the day where the groups in the class get to bring whatever they want in and cook them, and we just get to sit down and eat. And it's just a day after a week of taking all these notes and making all the stuff that she wanted us to cook. It's the day where we get to bring in what we want to cook and see how it turns out.
And go ahead.
And basically during the week we can make it just about anything, but it's generally some simple things like biscuits, muffins, pancakes yesterday.
Okay.
But Fun Friday we can make anything as complicated as we want as long as it takes an hour and a half.
And it looked like you guys made spaghetti?
Yes, we did.
How did it turn out?
It turned out great.
Good? Will you be hungry for lunch?
Probably not.
All right, guys. Thanks for talking to us, and we'll see you soon. All right, Carolina Countdown. We are here with Michaela and Cameron, 2 seniors here at Franklin High School, and they are embarking on their senior projects. For those of you that have been to Franklin High School, you know what senior projects are. For those of you that don't, let's let you guys share what it is. So, Michaela, you want to start, and Cameron, when she's done, kind of talk about what you're doing and what stages you're in right now.
Okay. Basically, our senior project is where we get to learn something that we haven't completely done before. I'm doing quilting, and I've done a variation of quilting, and I'm doing piecing now, so I'm going farther into the field that I already knew about. We just get information and we do a research paper. Our research paper does not have to be on exactly what we're doing already. For example, I'm not doing mine on actual quilting, I'm doing mine on the history of quilting from a hand-sewn quilt to I am now using a machine to quilt my quilt.
So that's what your paper's on?
Yeah, that's what my
history of it and what you're doing now. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. Cameron, what are you doing?
I'm doing electronic dance music. I have been in that field for a while, but I really wanted to get the actual feel for it and progress really into it, and I just really want to do this for my project.
That's awesome. So what's your research paper? What are you talking about?
Basically how it got started and where it originated, and just the whole history, the background of it. It's really great.
That's awesome, guys. Thanks for talking to us, and we'll be keeping up with these two through their time doing the projects, and we can't wait just to watch you progress and see what happens working up to presentation night. We'll see you soon. All right.
Thank you.
Isn't it great to see what the students right here at FHS are learning just in the short month that they've been back to school? Guys, keep up the good work. Thank you for having us on campus today. It was great to just look into your classrooms and see what's going on. Don't forget, tonight is the first home football game right here at the pit as our Panthers take on TC Robertson. Kickoff at 7:30. Thank you for watching. As always, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like our page, and we will see you, Carolina Countdown, next week's episode. We'll see you then. Bye. La 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 la. See if we can sing a few notes. As you can tell, they are already diving head in to whatever class that we got to see them in. Allied Health Science 2, they were already working on the dummies. Cooking class, they were already cooking. Math, you heard what they were learning. It is incredible what goes on here, and we are glad that we got to show you. No, it's too much.